Once upon a time in Russia, a man rose from the shadows. A man whose name would one day make millions, even the entire world, tremble. His name was Joseph Stalin. He came with promises of a bright new future, a socialist paradise built for the common man. He promised progress, he promised equality, but what he delivered was a storm of fear, paranoia, and death that would sweep across the vast lands of the Soviet Union, leaving a trail of devastation that history can never forget. In Stalin's world, trust was a weakness. He trusted no one, not even his closest comrades, the very men who had fought alongside him in the revolution. He saw enemies in every shadow, conspiracies in every whisper. For him, loyalty was a meaningless word. There was only one thing that mattered: absolute, unquestioning obedience. And if you failed that test, the price was your life. This paranoia exploded into the Great Terror. Imagine you're asleep in your bed, and suddenly a harsh knock on the door in the dead of night. It's the secret police, the NKVD. They don't need a reason. You could be a professor, a poet, a factory worker, or a farmer. A single anonymous denunciation, a joke told at the wrong time, or simply being in the wrong place could seal your fate. Families were torn apart, disappearing without a single word. Over 700,000 people were executed, a bullet to the back of the head in a damp cellar. More than 1 million others were herded onto cattle cars and dragged to the frozen wastelands of the gulags, vast slave labor camps from which most would never return. And when the guns fell silent, another weapon was unleashed: famine. Stalin wanted to crush the independent spirit of the Ukrainian people, to break their will. So he engineered a famine, the Holodomor. While the fields, once bursting with life, turned into barren graveyards, the state seized every last grain of wheat. Food was literally rotting in government silos, while being sent away to serve his political pride, while millions of men, women, and children starved to death. In the villages of Ukraine, people whispered prayers they dared not speak aloud, because under Stalin, even faith had